Hey, what is going on, guys? Elite Chris here, and today we are back on Sosnovka. Don't know why I keep saying it like that, but I'm gonna keep doing that. Today we are going to be probably selling one of these tractors. Haven't decided yet, but we'll probably be selling one of them, maybe both. Hopefully, this silage will be done shortly. I did simulate through the night, not simulate, but I did speed up time to 120 through the night just before I started recording. That way, it wasn't as dark. I know watching YouTube videos on Farming Simulator in the dark can be quite bad. You know, maybe not. I don't know. It can be bad, can be good, can be bad, can be both, I guess. I'm not a big fan of watching night farming. I mean, I guess it's something different, but I'd rather just skip ahead to the morning. Anyways, it speeds up the crop growth a little bit. Can't tell if these need fertilized or not, but there is only one way to find out. So we'll hop into one of these little tractors. They're both little. I decided to call them both little because they're little. I'm not a big fan. I mean, I do like them, but I don't at the same time. If that makes any remote sense at all. I highly doubt it does, because it doesn't make sense to me. But who knows? It might make sense to you. Probably not, though. But maybe. But anyways, we're going to hook up to the spreader. The spreader. And we're going to spread some butter. Some white butter. Also known as fertilizer. Don't think it's known as white butter, but we're going to call it white butter. Sure. Okay, here we go. Let's see if this guy goes. Still puts his lights on because it's dark. I can't tell if he's laying down fertilizer or not. Best way to tell is to go to, not that menu, but this menu, and click right here. And head over to, I know they all need plowing. I can't. Oh, I missed a little bit right there. Okay, that's why. Is he doing anything? It's like that. Okay, there we go. It's like just this little area right here was ready for fertilizer. Are they not all grown to the same height? Huh, that's weird. It's like he didn't go down to the end. I mean, I don't know. Maybe he just didn't feel like it. Just leave the lights on and let the tractor run. Not like you're paying for the gas, right? Anyways, we're just looking at this again, and it's really weird. It's like some of it needs fertilized, but some of it doesn't. Doesn't make a lot of sense to me right now. But it is what it is, I guess. Don't know what this guy's doing, but I'll give him a second here, see what's going on. You gonna fertilize here, dude? Is it ready? I don't think it's ready. No, it's not ready. Alright, let's get him off the field. Yeah, you're fired. You're fired! That's what I say. Sorry, that was kind of loud, but he's fired. I fired him. I had to let him go. No good. Just leaves the lights on all the time. It's 5:30 in the morning. You don't need the lights. It's bright out. It's a bright, beautiful day. Oh, anyways, by the way, the cows only gave me $293, but we did buy them in the middle of the day, I do believe. So with a full day and 5 cows, we'll see what we make, and we'll probably put that money right back into another cow. It's going to cost us $5,200 in order to buy another cow, due to the $200 fee to have it delivered, since we don't own a trailer. But I am going to borrow my loan. Hopefully this doesn't bite me in the butt. But we're going to borrow the loan. We're going to take all we can. I guess can't hold and click. Okay, that's fine. It's cool, man. Not like that helps or anything. We're going to repair both of these to get the maintenance cost down. So now that both of these are down, we'll take a look at the garage, see how much they're worth now. That went from 10,000 to 53. That went from like 54 or something like that to 59, but the cost to replace that wasn't as bad, or to repair that wasn't as bad. What I meant to say. So with that being said, I think we will sell the small one because it's only going to give us 6,000 less roughly. So no sense in selling the bigger of the two. We'll get 50,000, which will put us at, what did I say? Let's see what we can buy. What can we buy? Nope, that's not what I meant. So 53, so that'll give us 167-ish, roughly. Maybe 168. Didn't look at the rest of the numbers. So 168, we can buy the Fendt 700 Vario, or we can buy 63. No, we can't buy that, can we? 50. Oh yeah, we can. 167. Never mind. I was thinking. Just ignore the last 20 seconds of the video. Anyways, or we could buy the JCB Fast Track, which is nice because I don't know what the upgrades are in this. I've never. Okay, so you can only upgrade it once to 230 horsepower, which is nice. It has wide and standard. Change the rim colors to yellow, which is cool. And it is a very fast tractor. Haven't really used it too much. I've been using the Vario a lot. I do like the Vario because it can be upgraded to the 724, which has 240 horse. But I don't know. I've used it quite a bit, so I might go with the JCB. But anyway, we'll take this to the store and sell it. Probably could spend the money on cows, but we need a better tractor, so we're going to upgrade our tractor. That is what we're going to do. So we'll see you guys in a second at the store. Alright guys, so we're here at the store, and I kind of forgot about if you sell it at this point, you can get more money for it. So let's see how much money we can get for this bad boy. We can get, 63, which is an extra 10,000, which is actually really good. We could probably use that extra 10,000 towards some cows. So let's take a look at some tractors here. I think we are going to go with, this is the best tractor we have now. No, this one is, I'm sorry. That one's the best one we have now. We just sold this one. Buy AgroStar. No. Don't want the case. Have them on Goldcrest. Don't want them on this one too. Could buy the Valtra. It's a nice little tractor. Has some decent upgrades. You can upgrade it to 185 horse. But I think we're gonna go with, I don't know, the same. I've never used this before. Never. It goes up to 193. That's actually not bad. Something different. I don't really see this one too often, but we might go with the Valtra. I don't know. Same Valtra, Valtra same Valtra, the same Valtra, T6. We go with a T6. Only 2 less horsepower, and speed is the same. Or we could go with that one can hold more gas. That's weird. I guess, I don't know. Maybe we'll go with the T6. What can this be upgraded to? 100. It can only go up to 163. So I'm thinking we're gonna go with maybe the 300. Sorry guys. It's kind of a big early purchase for the first upgraded tractor. I've always done these three. We'll go with, man, I kind of want to go with this, but it's only, you know what? We'll go with this. We'll put a front loader attacher on it just in case we need a front loader down the road. And there we go. We bought our first tractor. Never used this tractor before. It don't look too bad. Looks nice. Sounds nice. It's kind of small like the other one, but I don't know, I actually like this tractor. It actually looks kind of nice. So we'll drive this back down to the farm and figure out what we're going to do with the rest of our loan, if we're going to put it back or invest it in some cows or buy a field. So I will see you guys back at the farm. Alright guys, I just made it back to the farm and I realized I had just done goofed. Yes, I kind of forgot we needed a front loader to unload the silage. Not the end of the world, not like the store is a million miles away or anything. But that is okay. We will it's at 96, so it will be ready shortly. We're gonna just buy it in black. Okay. I don't really like this bigger one. It must be for the more expensive tractors. They must sit a little higher or something, because when you put this one on the smaller tractors, it kind of gets stuck when you take it off. So with that being said, we're going to buy a red bucket just to match the tractors we currently own, even though we only have a front loader attacher on this one. So I will be heading back to the store to grab the front loader. So I will meet you right back in this spot, getting ready to unload some silage right now. Alright guys, as I said before, I would meet you back in the spot, and that's where we are, back in the spot. So let's check out this at 98%. So very close. Very, very close. And while we're doing that, we will jump over to this. I know people don't like that having two vehicles. I do apologize for that. Just a habit of being a noob. Not really. Not a noob. Not a noob, I swear. I swear it. Even though I just drove through the grass like a noob. But anyway, we're going to go look at this field really quick. Kind of took the wrong way. But okay, we'll just loop over to there. I want to check out the price on these two fields. And maybe take a mission if there's a mission on them. Looks like that's a harvest mission still. Hasn't changed. The mission still hasn't changed, and it looks like that might be a fertilize or a sow or plow mission. I can't tell if that's growing or that's like the harvested field up. Okay, it's already growing. So that could be a fertilize mission, maybe, if it needs something. We'll take a look. Cost 67. There's no missions, so I'm assuming that this one is probably around 62. Maybe should have bought one of these fields instead. So this one's 66. So yeah, we're not gonna be buying either of these fields anytime soon. We could always take in a load of some kind of crop and make some money. We'll probably just go do the silage. I'm sure it's almost ready. I can still see the blanket on it, so it's there we go. Bunker silo is done fermenting. Forgot on this game it doesn't go off until you take the blanket off. It stays on there. So we'll head back over here and give our cows some silage. Could almost do some mixed ration or power food, whatever you want to call it in this one. But don't gotta wait till that field's ready to be harvested. Don't think it's ready to be fertilized again either. Kind of looks like it is. It might be. I'm horrible at telling when these fields are ready to be fertilized. It's so hard with the crops being grown to see. I would assume that's the next growth stage, since that was planted way ahead of that field over there. So let's grab the fertilizer again. Just set it down like 10 minutes ago, if that. 10 minutes to me. Probably not that long for you guys, depending on what I edited out. But anyway, let's go fertilize some fields. That one just field. Field, not fields. We only have one. Only got one to fertilize. Use our white butter, as we said before. See if it's fertilizing. Looks like it is. Only one way to truly tell. That is to go to here. Where is this one? It's doing the same thing as it did on the other field. It's only like hitting certain spots. Yeah, that's weird. I will let him do what he does and just leave it at that. I like the way this thing starts up. Sounds cool. So We'll unblanket this. What's the button? For some reason, I couldn't think of what the button was. Anyways, let's, looks like there's a little bit of grass there for us. Let's get this grass out of here. Or else we're just going to keep picking that up whenever we dig to the front. But, I don't know if I said it or not, but I was thinking it as I was driving back off camera with this thing back from the store. I like the way this looks with the red bucket and the black front loader. Looks nice on this tractor. Don't think it's going to let us pick the rest of this up. So that's cool. I'll just make a little pile right there. Probably never be able to find that again. There we go. There's a load of this. We'll take this into here. Get a view we can actually see what we're doing. Gonna take quite a few loads from this bucket to get them up to where they need to be. It might take the whole silo. Might take the whole silo. We don't know. You probably know. I don't know. Haven't done many cows on 17. Kind of been doing pigs since it's the new thing, as I said in the first video. If you watched the first video. If you didn't, go watch it now. Just kidding. You do whatever your heart desires. Did I grab grass again? Yes, I did. Gosh darn it. Now we'll just keep this grass over here, and we'll use that towards the next blanket. No, there's not much in here. The only reason I did this was because I wanted to get the cows' productivity up to a higher number. That way they can give us some more milk, which in turn will give us some more money. Who doesn't like money, right? I wonder how this looks in first person. I might be able to do it in first person. So back out of here. I'm really bad at loading this thing in first person. I can't tell like which way the bucket is and if it's low enough to pick up. We'll find out right now. Yeah, it looks like it was. That's cool. There we go. I mean, it's cool doing everything in first person. It's more realistic, but sometimes it could be a pain. Like telling when you're over this. Leave them over it. It actually filled up a lot faster than I thought it would. A little bit of lag. Come on. What's going on here? Oh, that's what wasn't at the right angle. There we go. Lift that up. That way we can see where we are. Oops, let me back up. Missed my turn. And what are you cows at? What are you guys at? Not even halfway. Wow, that not surprising. But yeah, wow. Thought they'd be a little higher than that. Let's get this guy out of the way. It's starting to bother me now. First I was just gonna leave it. Now it's like kind of annoying. So we're gonna kind of move it to here. Just let him do what he does. If he fertilizes, he does. If he doesn't, he doesn't. At this point, it's getting quite annoying. Don't understand why it's doing that. But it is what it is. And it ain't what it ain't. There you go, that's the rest of the grass, so we'll just dump that there. There we go. We'll take another load in. It's gonna suck having to drive all the way down there to get that little bit. I'll just dump it right here, see if that works. Let's see why it wouldn't. Now we don't have to worry about that tractor being in the way when we back up. Probably should have moved it from the start. Looks like he's sitting down there now doing nothing. And there goes my barn door. Eventually there's going to be nothing left of it. And I know I've said it quite a few times, but I really do like this tractor actually. Glad I got it. Again, I've never used it before. But this is just the start of our farm. I'm going to try to keep it through most of it. You always want to keep that first tractor you bought. It's got that sentimental value to it. Like, this is where I started and this is where I've gone. If you've gone anywhere. Oops. Don't know what happened there. Oh, looks like the wheel caught. Wasn't paying attention. Oh, my bad. Let's get this. Still think it's weird that we're about a month into the game. Actually, a little past a month being in the game's out. And they still haven't fixed the fact that you can only have 99% and can't do 100% full. Guess you can't fill something 100% full. Is that all they need? Yes, it is. Cool. All right, we'll go dump this back in. No. We're not gonna dump it there. We're not gonna dump it there. Let's pick this up. Stop it. And did I get it all? No, I didn't. That's not the angle down enough. Ah, are you serious? Did it actually shoot something out, or is that just like a... I don't know. I don't see nothing, so... Oh, yes I do. I lied. Now I don't see nothing. So now I'm happy. So, let's just dump this here. That works. I like that that new feature when you dump something into the silo, it doesn't just increase the whole size of it, it just does the little area where you dump it. A lot more realistic, and who doesn't love being a lot more realistic? So speaking of that, we're just going to drive through the grass. I'll find somewhere to put this front loader. I'm thinking might as well put it over here by the cows. Set the bucket there. And we'll drive into the grass a little bit just to set the front loader here. There you go. And there we go. That is that. Let's see what the other guy's doing over here. Looks like just chilling out again. So, don't know if we should buy more cows now, or if we should stop hiring people to do fertilizing since they kind of suck at it. But we're going to drop this here. And we're going to look at, just tab blank there. Oh, there we go. That's what I was going to do. Look at the animals. I want to see, okay, this costs 41,000, so we're really close to being able to afford that. But we do need some straw. Right before 748. So I did want to look at this. I wanted to see how much this cost, and it's 41,000. So we're a little ways away from being able to afford that. This is a mod. It's from 15. I downloaded it. Do have quite a few mods on here, including this guy right here, the Lizard Road Rage, and also this Toyota. Not going to try to say that, as I said in my spotlight on that. Not going to try to say that. And I did buy this thing, which I think is really cool. I figured someday they would come out with a mod for a light trailer, which is pretty cool. Will help doing logging stuff in the dark for sure. But yeah, guys, I think it's probably going to be a short one because I don't really know what else we could do right now besides back this tractor back in. And yeah, guys, we'll end it there. Voice always starts to go towards the end. Gets kind of dry. Haven't had something to drink in a while. Not that you care. Or nor do I care. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. And I will see you guys in the next Let's Play where we might do some login. We might do some harvesting. There we go. Couldn't think of the word. Or we might just stand here like this and statue the whole time and just watch the cows. So yeah, guys. As I said before, thanks for watching, and I'll quit rambling on. See you in the next one. Bye.